Yes, there is a creator. I don't think all of this came out by just happenstance, but when we look at the human experience on the face of this planet, I'm not too sure that the creator of the universe had a great deal to do with it. We deal in a very, very narrow time frame. We look upon what we read about in the Bible as taking us all the way back to the beginning of time. Well, that just really isn't so. There wasn't a thing in the Bible about the dinosaurs, and we know that they were here. Jurassic Park existed. We have a very, very narrow time frame, and that time frame that we think is it really got established within the last 2,000 years. But we can go back to Mesopotamia, which is where evidently all of our civilizations began, and we can look at things that were happening there 250,000 years ago. And what was happening there were civilizations. What's happening there was buildings that sometimes had buildings that were 80 stories tall.
On this planet?
On this planet.
How come we're not taught that in school?
Well, I don't know why you're not taught that in school, because we always had the idea that it came...
Not that, no.
We had the idea that, perhaps the beginning of our civilization was in the Nile Valley, or maybe it was Greece or Athens. Well, no, it wasn't. They had great civilizations going on back in that antiquity. Now, we can use this, the source for this are those ancient writers. We now can read those ancient tablets from the people of Sumer. That was where the cradle of civilization came from the Sumerian language. All of the languages on the earth really dovetail right into it. And they're telling us this story of what was happening there. Civilizations rose and fell and rose and fell. And now we know that there was a civilization here that was composed of those that did not come from Earth.